revered master of the Jade Palace, is presented as a teacher, but his initial behavior towards Po is nothing short of villainous. His hostility goes far beyond simple skepticism. It is an active campaign of emotional and physical cruelty designed to humiliate and break the young panda. From the moment Po is chosen as the Dragon Warrior, Shifu's prejudice and bruised ego make him a direct antagonist. He forces Po through a gauntlet of impossibly difficult and dangerous training exercises, not to teach him, but to prove Master Ogwe wrong and force Po to quit. This is not a stern master pushing a student, it is a resentful figure using his power to punish an innocent because he can't accept a choice that challenges his own worldview. The true conflict of the film's beginning is not an external threat, but the one posed by Po's own supposed master. The Furious Five, Shifu's star pupils, are just as guilty of this internal villainy. While they do not wield the same authority as Shifu, their collective cruelty and cliquish arrogance create an environment far more hostile to Po than any external enemy. They are a mean girls posse, mocking Po's size, clumsiness, and his sheer existence in their hallowed halls. Their villainy is subtle but insidious. They ostracize him, laugh at his struggles, and refuse to acknowledge him as an equal. The famous scene where Po must climb the impossible steps alone, as the five watch with amusement and disdain, is a perfect illustration of their prejudice. Their actions are driven by a rigid sense of tradition and a crippling arrogance that prevents them from seeing the potential in anyone who doesn't fit their narrow definition of a hero. The combined force of Shifu's outright malice and the Furious Five's social ostracism constitutes the greatest obstacle Po faces on his journey. The central struggle of the first act is not with the impending threat of Tai Lung, but with the emotional and psychological abuse inflicted by his supposed allies. Po is a kind-hearted and enthusiastic character, but their constant attacks chip away at his confidence, causing him to doubt his own worth and nearly abandon his destiny entirely. Their words and actions have a far more profound and lasting impact on him than any physical obstacle. They are the ones who truly threaten to destroy the Dragon Warrior before he even has a chance to begin his training. Ultimately, their redemption arc, while a core part of the story, serves to highlight just how villainous they were at the start. They only begin to respect and help Po after he has proven himself in their eyes, through a display of strength and skill. Shifu's change of heart is born of desperation, a last-ditch effort to save the valley when he realizes Po is the only hope. Similarly, the Furious Five's acceptance of Po comes only after they see his abilities. Their shift from antagonists to allies is conditional and self-serving, never accompanied by a true apology for their initial cruelty.